Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for a regular pack map. That's right, we are going to the Creep Gulch from Ranger Von Danger. I wasn't going to do a Ranger Von Danger map, but I haven't seen very many standard pack maps that I haven't done. When I was just looking very quickly, there are loads of them, don't get me wrong. I was just in a rush. You know, I wanted to get a video out and I saw that I haven't done this one. And I wanted to do it. You know, I do love me some Ranger Von Danger maps. This is the Creep Gulch. Here we go. It looks like a pretty beautiful map. There is a huge base over here. They are building some big defenses. They have air defenses. They have all sorts of things that we are not going to be very happy that they have, of course. This is the eponymous Gulch. And yeah, we have a goal, right? Our goal is the destruction of the Rift Lab. So let's see what we can do in order to achieve that. Now, the name of the plan, or the name of the game, is to escape here and start working our way down and, you know, forcing our way through some things. Now, we can't really put down too much elsewhere. There isn't that much space to really put down units until we get out to here, so it's going to be a bit of a rough start. If we were to do it normally. That's if you do things normally, and I don't want to do things normally, right? I really don't. So we're going to do things launcherly, right? We have launchers. And you know what? I want to get out of here as fast as possible into an area where I can actually put some things down, you know? So I think that's important to me. We have loads of emission. We still have emitters. You know, we do want to emit, of course. And we're going to toss down some crimson. We have a lot of power to start. Look at this. We even have an excess power. Now, these launchers, they're spooling up right now. So, you know, we have time. Plus, there unfortunately going to be some, you know, missiles in our way. It's just natural. But guess what? All of our launchers, except for you, which should be over here, get over there, are going to be in that corner. Because you know what? This corner has a lot more room and a lot more breeder near it, right? So while they're spooling up, we are probably going to lose a few to these missiles. And I think we have to wait until the second volley. I sort of was like, well, if these missiles die, then I think we can overwhelm. I'm fairly certain. Because it looks like there's just this one here. And maybe that one can shoot. So we will need all 5 to shoot, I think, to overwhelm just the one. Oh yeah, see, that one can shoot too. So with all 5 firing, though, we are golden. We are out of here. Now that being said, unfortunately for us, the 1 minute cycle has passed. Kinda sucks for us, not the end of the world. But let's just take a look. One is dead. Ooh. They did not kill them all as planned, as desired, and with that, their job is done. Bazing! Oh, nope. All of you, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want any of you. So, with their job being done, we have 9 seconds before breeding begins again. So 9 seconds of just emission over here. That's right. We're just gonna give it 9 seconds, right? Might as well. I have no problem with just a little bit of extra, a little juice over here. You know, this area, we're basically going to completely abandon it, of course. But you know what? Until we do, that doesn't mean I want anything. And bazinga. Boom. 130 hits. The breeding has happened. So, the abandonment is happening. All of these things are going the way of the deletion, except for one lone emitter. Let's take a look at it. One lone emitter remains. We have 10 power, and you know what? We're clearly going to need to break out of here. So we're going to toss down some crimson, because why not? The ability to crimsonate is there. We're going to toss down a couple more emission points as well, and we're even going to help it out with a field gen. Of course. And this field gen is naturally going to point up the hill. We're not going out that way. That'd be silly. Oh, silly. No, we're going to point up the hill. We're going to grab as much crimson as possible and hopefully start taking our land, right? Now, don't get me wrong. It's not the best place for a field gen because, you know what? There really isn't that much creep in front of it. But hey, we're going to make do with what we got. We got some crimson. We got some creep coming. We got some emission. And hopefully we can turn on an emitter or two up at the top. Look at that. One emitter turned on. Fingers crossed, once these things get destroyed, that will breed in the next cycle, coming up in a second. That's right. Breeding cycles. Oh, there it goes. blobs. There it goes. All right, Field Gen, you have done your duty. You have turned on an emitter. We have turned on a breeder. We're going to delete you so the creep can flow. That's right. We want the creep to flow. We don't want to necessarily restrain the creep. We now have 12 blobs in 1:40, so I'm guessing that's like a 2-minute timer where we will get blobs. I love it. I love it. I love it. This has no power. It's going to get some power, but no, it won't. So you know what? Our creep can flow just fine. Let's see if we can turn on some more things, because you know what? It is time. There we go. Turning on even more. So we need to start moving, right? All these crimson, you're done. Don't need you. These emitters, done. Don't need you. Those two, you're still doing a good job. So that is our goal. Our goal is to move up this side. Now we want to move up as fast as possible, right? Now, why do we want to move up as fast as possible? That's a little, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's good to be fast, right? It's always good to be fast. But why do we expressly care about being fast right now, right? I mean, if we get up here in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, who really does care? Well, I do, first of all, right? So I guess that's the important factor right here. I do indeed care. Oh, unfortunately, I have to, yeah, there we go. Turn off the Field Gen just for a moment because it was hindering some things, and we need this breeding cycle, which I think we are going to get this breeding cycle, which is perfecto. Look at this. We are going to grab plenty of emission down here, of course, just like before, and no longer need this, right? Let's plan our next assault, which is the hill. So we do want some emission. Plenty of emission, if you will, and we will want some field genning, plenty of field genning, again, if you will, and we're going to toss down another emitter. This should be a lot of emission. Oh, I wanted a crimson right there. Not that important, honestly. There's nothing that can actually stop us, but I wanted to turn it all to crimson because, we're going to be fighting those guys eventually, of course. So, up the hill with us, and I guess we can remove some of these backside emitters. That's right, we are in a bonus of power. There we go, and look at the creep. With all of our emitters, with the area down below, it's looking pretty good for us. So we are just going to push up this hill. Ooh, can we get a crimson, like right over here? Yes, we can. Just turn more into crimson, of course. It's what we want to see, and just get over this hill. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. We're at 4 minutes. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, one thing that's important to note is the Air Force is done. It's a shame the Air Force is done, but what isn't done? The blimps. That's right, the blimps are not done. So our goal is to make sure that does not happen. Of course, I do not want blimps. I mean, I don't know about you, but blimps, they're no fun, So we even turned on, oh, there we go. We turned on the emitter at the top, which we were able to get. I was super worried that we would not be able to. And we are now working towards the next set of lovely, lovely breeder. That's right. Here we go. Fingers crossed. It's we just missed the breeding cycle, unfortunately. There really isn't too much that we can do there. We will get the next cycle. Fingers crossed. But you know what? We're going to get some power and start planning for some next emitters, right? Maybe we can get an emitter turned on down here, or two. Again, our goal is just to start the process of getting creep down. And I think it's going to work. Ooh, we're at 5 minutes, so not too bad, not too bad. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I just want to make sure we have the creep, and we do. Look at that. The creep must flow. Let's turn all these off. Let's grab our field gen. And yeah, let's set up for our next push, of course, right? We're gonna be pushing up a hill. So we're gonna want some emitters on the front lines, of course. It really doesn't matter whether they're crimson or not, I think, because you know what? We are going to just push up, and they're mortars, right? So if a tiny bit of creep gets under them, that's all you need. That's all you need, just that tiny, tiny bit of creep. And there we go. They're all turned on. The tiny bit of creep. See, it's just the tiniest bit. Mortars, they don't like tiny bits of creep. They like a lot of creep. They don't like tiny bits. So that tiny bit is all we truly need. Hopefully we can get some emission turned on up top, because we are moving in to phase 2 of our plan. That's right, we are in phase 2 mode, and we need everything at our disposal. So, field gen, you've done your duty. You've gotten the creep to the top. All of these, they have done their duty. The creep has entered the top, and while we do this, we are going to, again, just emit for like 3 seconds. Over here, this friendo, you done great. We need you, though. We need you on the front lines. Your backdoor plans, not working. You did hold down the fort, though, and holding down the fort is very important for us, right? We definitely needed it. It was definitely a help, but now is the time that we are going to work on our plan. And our plan is going to get rid of all of these emitters. They're gone, and that will leave us with 10 power. That's right, we have 10 power to go. So that means we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, I might have done this in the wrong place because you know what? I'm going to have to remove these as well. Boop. But, because we want 10 launchers, of course, right? 10 total launchers. We probably could do all 12, but I don't want to lose all of my creep. You know, I'm definitely paranoid of that. So we definitely want that. We are going to have some emitters down. We have all of our launchers at a location, and we are going to see if we can destroy this. We only need 1 to land. I don't know how many it's going to take, but if we have 10 going, I think we can overwhelm these. And if this lands before it builds, whoo baby. Whoo baby. This is my plan. I don't know how long this takes to build. I hope, among hope that we can do this. So, because again, if we just take out 1 plane, or 1 of these, that's monstrously huge, right? Monstrously huge. So what we're going to do, as soon as these fire, boom, we get fired. We are going to move on to the next one. Now the problem is, look at this. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in there. I don't think we can destroy this one. I want to see. Maybe we can. But I don't think we can get through that. This one only has like 3. You know, maybe it's so far down that we will be able to do it though. Oh. See, they're shooting. Oh, we needed like none at all. Holy crap. We could have probably taken over both at once. And now we're going to try and go for the 3rd. If we can get all 3 of these, think about that, right? Think about the amount of progress that we make. And fingers crossed. I don't know. Will they start shooting? Yeah, see, they're destroying our spores. Okay, so that was too much. We have our shot over there. Hopefully that will destroy things. Next, but not least, is we're going to fire 10 down here. Now, again, all I know is if these finish, I could have probably destroyed both sides. I'm going to be very sad. Oh my. Yeah, see, we could have destroyed that one. Oh, it sucks. Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, man. Let's see if this can shoot these down. Oh, because if this can shoot these down, then we're kind of, yeah. Okay, so we're out of spores. Our spore G. Ooh, actually, maybe we're landing some. We are landing some. Unfortunately, there's a sniper rifle in our way for building something in there. Because you know, if I can, ooh, okay, I am gonna keep firing. I'm gonna see if I can move an emitter in here, right? Because if we get an emitter on the inside, ooh, that's gonna be some good stuff, right? Ooh, they also just birthed it though. Why would they birth that? Of all places. Come on, land. Just land and turn it on. Oh my god. Okay, so that's 1 Air Force. This should theoretically destroy their Air Force, because you know what, we're going to toss down just some Crimson in here. These cannons cannot handle some Crimson. 1 Air Force destroyed them just like that. Oh my, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, Spores, you did great stuff. We are on the inside of their base, taking out their stuff, and you know what, we're on the move, right? It's time to use this to our advantage. We are in their base. We took out some of their toys. I would love to take out the rest of their toys. And you know what? I am going to take out some more of their toys, right? Why not take out some while we have a free moment? Give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. because you know what? It's only going to take 6 power, right? 6 power is all we freaking need. We just need literally this and get in there. That's right. Just get in there. That's all we need. This is ours. These shields will go down, and we're going to connect up all of our creep, right? It's going to be beautiful. Look at that. All of the planes gone just like that. The shield officially down. Moving in. We'll take out this one as well. Might as well. And now all of this gone, right? So now we have breeders over here. We have breeders over there. This will just fall naturally because now it has no power, and we have breeders in the center. So beautiful. Love it. That's all we needed to do, and we've taken a little bit more land, of course. So yeah, I do want to destroy all of this, though, because you know what? Maybe when this breeds up enough, maybe we'll go free our next set of friendos, but for now, I think I just want to go for their base, right? Let's take out their power supply over here. We've already essentially cut them in half. We have a lot more emission that we can be doing. So let's just do that. Cut out their breeder. Look at that, there's a breeder right there. I don't want them to be breeding more AC. Not a chance on my watch. So yeah, let's just move on out from inside their base. Oh, it's so beautiful. I am leaving this up here because I never like to completely get rid of, high ground, so to speak. And you know what, with that in mind, maybe we'll mesh up this high ground just a wee little bit. But look at this. We are just clearly overwhelming this side in creep. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And look at this. See? Just fallen. All of it has just fallen. There's no power to be seen. And we probably can free our nullifier friends. Maybe. I would love to free them, connect up the mesh and things like that, but we're also in their base. And in their base is a pretty good place to be, if you ask me. I'm not 100% sure on that one, but it seems like it's pretty powerful to be in their base. I could be wrong on that, but, I'm pretty okay with how this went. So let's toss it down. Let's use a field gen, push it to the side, cut off all... Oh, did we actually already cut off their power? Because I don't see it being connected anywhere. I think we cut off half of their power. Oh, nope, it is connected to the back. Okay, so once we get up here, we will be preventing things, which is good. Next on the list is the base, right? We might as well just start assaulting their base. I mean, we could cut off the front lines, but cutting off the front lines isn't going to do too much if we just move up here, because they do have a power connection in the back over there. So unless we commit to cutting off that as well as all of this, and going for that, which we have to fight through another airship. I mean, I'm happy with fighting through one. Fighting through multiples? No. I don't want to fight through multiples. That would be I'd say a fool's errand at that point. I think we just want to use what we have. And you know what? I'm even going to destroy this. I'm going to use everything in our power. Let's make sure I didn't forget anything. Like you. Jeez, you got to be in the front line too. Nothing else. Everything else is taken care of. We have no crimson crystals elsewhere. We are going for a frontal assault. And we are going to start, of course, with some emission, of course, right? We do need as much emission as possible. We need to really fill this bad boy up because, you know what, they still have some planes. They're not completely out. So we do have some problem there. And of course, we're going to need some crimson. We're going to need some emission. We're going to need some field gens. And we are going to completely take the backside of their base. Toss down. Let's toss down 2 crimson crystals. Destroy one from over here. Let's destroy all 4 of these. I'm 5. Because you know what? I'd rather start the pushing. I'd rather get my field gen in, toss this up, say, get your butt moving. And you know what? I'm going to toss down some emitters back here just for the sake of destroying this back area. It is getting destroyed right now, but I just want a little bit more. Look at this crimson going in. We are pushing it straight into them. There's nothing that they can do. We're going straight for their base. And this is where the most important part comes into play. Because what's better than crimson, right? What's better than a field gen? What's better than spores, than blobs, than all of that, right? Not much, right? I mean, to be honest, not much is truly better than all of that. And look at this. See, they are really pushing back real hard. So we do need to find out to really push back. Now, luckily, we have 3 free emitters for this right now. So boom. Hopefully we can... The goal is to get to their shields. If we can get to their shields, then the mission is accomplished. And I think we have done it. So with this at their shields, what are we going to do, right? I mean, that's a lot of mortars. And what don't mortars like? Or what do mortars like? They like to be lured. That's right. We're just going to toss down one lure right there. Just right there. Right? And now if every mortar starts shooting this, I mean, look at this. Every mortar is. Every single mortar right here is shooting right there. Like, there's one or two over here that they're like, yeah, we're doing a great job, you know? But look at the amount of creep that's piling up everywhere else. Oh my, oh my. That lure is doing all the work. I need to make sure I didn't put down an extra one because I'm trying to select my emitters because, you know, we are going to be assaulting their backside, right? Why go for the front where all the mortars are that are completely distracted at this point when we can just go straight from the back? That's right. That's right. That's right. And you know what? I don't even think we need that bad boy there any longer. Get rid of that, and I think we're okay. I am going to leave one emitter kind of in the back, just as sort of like a just-in-case emitter. But I do want to see some field genning on this side. That's right, this field gen over here is going to be pushing. Once this breaks down, which it's very close to doing, I'm clearly going to want to push into their base, because the field gen will also push this AC out of the way, right? So we are definitely going to want to push this AC. And look at that wall of creep coming in. Look at the AC going back. We should easily get their factory, which really doesn't matter for us, right? Who cares about the factory? I do care about getting an emitter in their Landia, though, right? Clearly, we want to just be up against their butt with a mission. And look at that. Oh, it's happening. Everything is collapsing. No. Oh no, we don't even need the backside emitter any longer. It was just a safety net. You never know. We don't even need these emitters, right? Because we are just going to completely go into their base at this point. Oh no. Now, they do still have a lot of AC, don't get me wrong. Right, so that is still a problem for us. But what's not a problem for us is all of these inside mortars, right? Because we're just going to toss a lure like right there, and then we're going to destroy this one, right? Now all of these inside mortars are just going over there, right? Might as well. Keep things on our side. Keep things going. I'm in a deficit, which is not good. But yeah, let's also push. Keep pushing in. Keep pushing in to their base. Oh, is that their base uncovered? Oh my. It's happening. Oh, that is we are officially in their base. Destroying their things. I even want a crimson, I think. I think I want a crimson like right here just to completely solidify that. And I want an emitter. Again, one layer in, right? This emitter right next to their base. What are they going to do about it? Right? They're trying. Oh, they trying. And they have a lot more AC than we have creep. Remember that. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Feels so good. Oh, it's happening. I mean, we're kind of stuck at the moment because, you know, we can't move this field gen, right? If this field gen moves, we are completely screwed because all of the AC is just going to flow over us. But that is their base. They've lost it. They've lost it all. Oh my, oh my. I am going to clear this map because, you know, for regular pack maps, I do enjoy clearing it. It won't be too bad. But for those that don't want to stay for the clearing of the map, let's take a look at our time. I think it was pretty good. Let us rift jump, see our time, then we'll continue to clear the rest of the map. How did we do? We were at 15:51. Let us submit that score and see how we did. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, we're like half the time of everybody else. So, oh, there's a 17.7. Look at that. Triple sevens from faster than you. And you know what? Apparently I was faster than you. Oh my, even faster than you. 17:35. Oh, so people are doing it very, very quick. But I don't see anyone breaking the 16. So I think You know, I think we did pretty good. I am super happy with setting maybe the fastest time. I don't know if this shows everybody, but you know what? Super excited. That was beautiful. So if you are heading out from this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to see the map get taken over, because again, there's no more power, we are just going to start taking things. We're going to free our friendos first, because you know what? I didn't free the friendos, and you have to free the friendos. You know, that is very important. Wait, I thought I destroyed that emitter. We had one more emitter that we could have used. You know, maybe that would have made it a little bit faster, but I'm quite okay with that. So yeah, I am super happy with how this went. Let us start moving up, because you know what? Oh, the power is ours. I'm going to destroy everything, and one thing that is most beautiful is I don't even care about leaving these emitters here as is, because you know what? They can take back whatever they want. They don't have the power to do anything about it. So let's free our friendos, grab our field gens. We've already set the time that we wanted to set on this bad boy, and yeah, I am so thrilled. Cannot say enough how exciting that is. That the strategy worked, right? You know, we came up the side, went through the back door, freed our friendos. The creep is overwhelming here. Did I leave the field gen here? Apparently... Wait, did I? Why is that so pushed up against it? Weird, wild stuff. I don't even know. But there we go. Friendos are indeed free. Well, not quite yet, of course. We do need some meshitude, right? Friendos require mesh, and mesh is what we will bring our friendos. And what's also nice is, once the creep gets down there, there's another breeding spot for us. But look at this, the friendos. We're going to free them. Oh, I love it. It's so exciting to see our little friendos be free. It's my favorite part of a map, honestly. Actually, I don't want to encase that in mesh, so yeah, let's not worry about that. The creep has hit down there, though, which is glorious. We are going to destroy that. We are going to just start emitting all over the place, of course, in their base, coming out the sides, and I want to take this. It's always beautiful when you destroy some miners, too. So, yeah, I love it. As you can see, actually, what we need to do is come down here, right? We need to take out their breeding spot. So we need to come down here next. This is the most important area, because that's just breeding for them. Whether they have power for it or not, they are going to keep breeding. So yeah, we need to stop that. So when in cleanup mode, stopping the AC breeding is probably the most important part. And look at the sheer amount of creep in their base. They wanted it so very badly. And there's nothing that they can do, you know? Oddly enough, that mortar lure, not really luring the airship. It happens. There we go. This one should take out this spot, which is all we need to take out. And then we've done it. There we go. Oh, look at the creep. The creep, without any resistance, the creep is flowing so very well. So very well indeed. Oh, and the creep is hitting my favorite part. The miners. Oh, and they call it the mine, of course. Gimli would be very proud of this area, although it's not really optimally set up. So maybe Gimli wouldn't, you know? We only have 2 power, so we'll move 2 down here. And here we go. We do need to get over to there. Much like that spot, right? We want to eliminate their breeding zones, of course. One thing to note, that bad boy we didn't even care about. Didn't even have to come down this side whatsoever. Oh, and the creep is flowing through the center. Oh, and we're coming for the planes, which can't get, you know, energy anymore, so they're done. But, you know, it was nice of them for trying. Out here, again, look, between our super friendos, look at how many there already are. I mean, I would have liked to have had them earlier, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, they're my favorite. They are my favorite things in Creeper World, I'm not gonna lie. So, hopefully, I say, they make a return on basically every single map. So, boom, boom, boom. Alright. The The AC is gone from this side of the map. Don't even need you over here any longer. The AC, or these, they have plenty of ammo. And you know, I'm gonna let them shoot. You know, they're having a ball. Although maybe I will try and lure this one. If I put the lure there, will you actually shoot it? No, you don't. Oh, wait, maybe. Nope, you don't care. Weird. Sometimes the more other lures work against these, sometimes they don't, but that's okay because all of the AC is virtually done, right? All that's left is this little bit, that, and we do need to eliminate these friends. So, how to do? That is the big question. Back here, even this area is popping yet again. Oh. They rebuilt so much, and they tried so hard, but it doesn't even matter. Ooh. We had a lot of emitters in the back. Alright, let's start the surround, shall we? I think we're gonna do some surrounding, we're gonna do some crimsoning, make sure they know that they are in our land now. So we do that, grab some crimson. Oh, you're not having as good a time anymore, are you? The creep cometh. And it looks like it's tall enough. Ooh, this is interesting. Although I guess I should, yeah, the creep's just pushing into that naturally. Oh no, it does get to breed. That's okay. I guess it's not, I thought it might have been tall enough. It's just quite not. But you know what, we are completely invasive of this bad boy. So let's just see, what is the best way to handle these? That's one thing I never know. Like if I put 2 emitters under it, will that be enough to get to it? Do I need a stash? Ooh, look, it is taking damage. The damages are happening. It's not happy. Oh my, oh my. Oh, it's not taking that much damage. Although, we can put more down, right? Because now that we've encircled the enemy, I guess all we need to do is truly destroy it. So let's hope that keeps bubbling, but maybe, again, down to 2. 2 little pips. It's almost that ammo, which is, you know, I'd like to kill it before it runs out of ammo. Would be nice. But, you know, maybe we do need a stash. Maybe a stash will be the thing. Maybe egg jet, well, no, it'll just blow up the eggs, right? Although if it blows up the egg right under it, will that make a big enough explosion of creep in order to do something about it? Stash, get in there, please. Thank you. Oh, what am I doing? I am the biggest of the foolest. The biggest of the fool. I apologize. I am very sorry, everyone. Because you know what? We just want a field gen here. We just want a field gen here. We want you pushing this way. We want you pushing this way. And you know what? We can even do like 2 more field gens, right? We can do 1 field gen up here, 1 field gen over here. Maybe like up here. We'll just say push you like this, push you like this. Let's just really get everything pushing all of the creep into that one spot, getting it into the air. There we go. Look at that. Oh, you are done. You are done. Field gens, you are gone. Emitters, or stash, you did a great job. Emitters, you are all gone, except we need to replace our friendo emitter. Because, you know, friendos for life. And we will recrimsonate. And we are going to do what we did before, because, you know, I like that little surround. You know, it was fun. You know, we had a little party around our friend here. We then crimsonated said party. And you know what? We can even now, with that in mind, field gen this party. So field gen on one side, field gen on another side. We have a field gen over here, and a field gen over here. 1 deficit, you're gone. So fingers crossed, all the field gens look like they're kind of crossing. Looks like the spike is hitting. Oh, look at it. It is taking damage. Maybe I'm doing way too much in terms of field genning, but look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. There's nothing that this bad boy can do. It still has plenty of ammo, of course. But you know what? Plenty of ammo does not mean a thing when it comes to this. This is essentially a sprayer on super, on collect. So I love it. I love it. And we have lid on it. That is the last enemy. I hope. Let's check the map, because again, I said we are doing a full clear of this map. I don't want anything left if I can help it. Clearly, those aren't real. Those are ghosts of enemies, so not gonna hurt us at all. No ghosts over there. Over in the back, completely taken over. The world is clean. And just for the sake of things, the only areas that aren't quote-unquote clean, honestly, the only area that isn't clean is just that. So let's just fill it up all the way. Make sure this world is 100% creepified, which it indeed is as of now, I want to say. Right there. Just that little bit is the last bit of land. We have reclaimed it. The land is reclaimed. The creep has taken. Thank you if you checked out the ending of the map. Feels pretty good. Again, they had infinite blue. I didn't even notice they had infinite resources. Look at that. But there we go. Thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Trying to get to 1,000 and all. And have a wonderful day. This was a blast. I love the fact that my strategy not only paid off as a plan, but was kind of the fastest time on this map. I mean, range-bound danger maps are pretty popular, so getting like the fastest time on it means quite a lot to me. So yeah, have a wonderful day. Catch you next time, and yeah, just keep on chilling. Thank you so much. Take care.